Hey up, young'uns! Are you back again? It's Grandpa playing Gran Turismo Sport. And today, Tsukuba. It's a one make. As you can see, as usual, they're a nice slow car. We get a brilliant getaway. Qualified third and went into the first corner in first, so that was just awesome on the gears. I really like these little MX-5s. I think they handle it absolutely brilliantly. Especially on a little course like this. It's a 7-lap race. Looks like it's going to go all my way until this corner, when unfortunately we get done by Zorin. It's fine. It's all good. We'll keep an eye on the timing screen in the bottom right corner. We can see how we're doing it in comparison to Zorin. Obviously I was purple in the first sector, he was purple in the second. I see Zorin goes a little bit deep there. Allows us to get right back on his bumper, but unfortunately then I lose the back end and have to correct the car. Never mind. It happened, it's all good. We stick behind him, hope he makes a mistake. Or hope he's slower than us. You know, take your pick. This last corner, absolutely fabulous if you can do it properly. Didn't use all the track. Wasn't too confident in the car's handling at that point. I was still getting used to it. We're faster in the last sector, which is great news, because I just lost it in the first corner. That allows Zorin to get away a little bit. Obviously he's faster than us in this first sector. He goes purple, so he's really on it. There's not a lot to choose between us though, really. But at this point in the race, Zorin has stretched his legs a little bit. Lucky for him, he goes purple in the second sector, so he's absolutely flying at this point. He's up to speed, and we're still working on it. You can see the map in the top right corner. The rest of the field has just been dropped. Myself and Zorin are absolutely flying out front. A surprise, since Grandpa's not normally quick. But you know, we'll take it. Now, the race itself kind of stagnates at this point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed things up a little bit. Double speed. Because all that happens now is that myself and Zorin begin trading times. That's my fastest first sector. Zorin's slowest first sector. Doesn't help me that much though, because Zorin then goes purple in the second sector and I go fastest of my times. So ultimately one of us is faster in a sector and then the other is slower in a sector. To be honest, he was still faster than me even though it wasn't his fastest first sector, so he's kind of pulling away at this point. He's dropped us by about 4/10 that lap. We're still trying. We're still pushing. It's all good. I'm just on my fastest first sector. So obviously we're picking up speed as well. It's not just him driving away. Although he is dropping me by maybe 1/10 per sector. We need to try and correct that. If you're watching the main screen, you can see visibly that we are keeping him honest. That was becoming to the start of lap 5. It was a pretty poor lap for both of us. And then at the end of this lap I will slow things back down again, because that's when things start to get interesting again. Tsukuba's been in Gran Turismo for a while now, in a few of the earlier series as well, and it's a circuit I really like, even though it's so tiny. It's a great challenge. Seems to have replaced Autumn Ring Mini nicely. As you can see, Zorin was purple in that last sector, but we're still looking quite close to him now. So at this point in the race, I'm happy with the balance of the car. I like the way it feels, I like the way it's flowing, so I really start to get my head down. Having said that, I'm pushing a little bit hard there. It's all good. It's all good. We're still trying to pressure him, but yeah, there's a bit of a gap. There's about a second, and then Zorin drops it. He's pushing hard to try and get away from me, and that suddenly puts us right on his bumper. So as we approach the beginning of the final lap, this is going to be my lap to really shine. We need to keep our heads down, keep our cool, not make any mistakes. Of course, Zorin needs to do the same. Or Zorin, I don't know. Answers on a postcard. Does anybody even do that anymore? Postcards? Is that even a thing? I don't know. Anyway, we're past the first sector where there's very little to choose from us. Look how close he is, it's just tantalising. I could just put my arm out of the window and throw a stone at his car. Not that I would. Or would I? No, probably not. At these speeds it will probably come back and hit my windscreen. That's my fastest middle sector. So we're going faster and faster each lap, but this is the final lap. Bit of wheel spin there, which causes us to lose some momentum. It's looking less and less likely that we're going to get this win. Foot to the floor, throw it into that last corner. Here we go, here we go, here we go, and that was too fast. We're gone. Yes, Grandpa wipes himself out on the last corner of the last lap. How typical can you get? Never mind, it's all good. Hope you enjoyed the race. Like if you like, subscribe if you like, or don't, I don't mind. But I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.